It's time now for LA Galaxy Soccer. The LA Galaxy is brought to you by Herbalife, nutrition for a better life. By Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com. From Dignity Health Sports Park, the LA Galaxy is on the air. Welcome to the MLS season opener. Today, the LA Galaxy hosts the defending MLS Cup champion New York City FC. Hello again and welcome to a sun-splashed home of the five-time MLS Cup champions. I'm Joe Tutino. Glad to have you aboard for year number 27 of Major League Soccer. The Galaxy look to return to their standard, and that means postseason play, and with a bounce or two their way deep into the playoffs. But first things first, what happens today in the early part of the campaign dictates when the urgency of playoff qualification begins. The better you do at the beginning, the more comfort you have down the stretch. New York City may not have been the hot pick to win the MLS Cup once the playoffs got underway, but behind incredible goalkeeping from Sean Johnson, New York City earned their first Philip Anschutz trophy. This offseason, the Galaxy made some fine-tuning to their roster. They're bringing in a couple of defensive players. Raheem Edwards and Kelvin Leerdam will help anchor the wide positions. Of course, Edwards will get the start today. Leerdam will fill in for Julian Araujo from time to time. In the midfield, Mark Delgado patrols the center with Ryan Raveloson. Delgado coming in from Toronto in the offseason. Raveloson, of course, picked up last year and was one of the key players for this Galaxy season last campaign. Just added to the roster, Douglas Costa. He will play on the right side here and help anchor that forward position with the Galaxy's Chicharito, as well as Kevin Cabral. The Galaxy is looking to add another central defender soon with Eric Zavaleta in the pipeline, but not yet officially signed by the club. Hopefully that happens in the coming days. They thought they'd get it done by Friday. That has not happened to this point. For New York, they've already played a competitive game, opening up their CONCACAF Champions League schedule with a 4-0 victory over Santos of Costa Rica. So they are already in good form. This will be a big test for the Galaxy today. They have a returning MLS Golden Boot winner in Valentin Castellanos, who scored 19 goals last season. Defensively, they will be missing James Sands, who's on an 18-month loan with Rangers. And so we'll see if the Galaxy can test that back line coming up today. The Galaxy in New York City, it's coming up at 2:03 from Dignity Health Sports Park. We'll take a short time out. When we come back, we will update all the scores throughout a very busy opening weekend in Major League Soccer. Stay with us. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Score your jackpot goal at your LA Galaxy's official casino partner, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. Awaken your sense of discovery with more than 6,500 slots, the most in the West. Hundreds of table games, award-winning dining, luxury boutiques, a brand new 17-floor hotel, and so much more. Come see why Yamava is SoCal's premier destination for gaming and entertainment. Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly. 1-800-GAMBLER.
77 degrees and sunny here at Dignity Health Sports Park as we count you out to the first game of the regular season. The Galaxy home taking on New York City. Let's get you the injury report real quick. The injury report is brought to you by Dignity Health, official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. Leaving, well, not able to play for the Galaxy today will be Adam Saldana. He picked up an ankle injury in preseason, still making his way back. Also out for New York City, and usually a regular for them, Anton Tinnerholm, not ready to go to start this season. Taking a look at a very busy scoreboard in Major League Soccer. Yesterday got underway with Philadelphia and Minnesota. In Philadelphia, it was chilly. A 1-1 draw in that one. Columbus opened up with a big win, 4-0. At home against Vancouver. LAFC 3-0 over Colorado in that one. Meanwhile, Dallas and Toronto played to a 1-1 draw. Bob Bradley made his debut for Toronto as their manager. Dallas took the first goal, but Toronto got a late goal to get a point on the road. Austin against Cincinnati, the bottom dwellers in Major League Soccer last year. Austin FC at home, 5-0 over Cincinnati. Pat Noonan, his debut as manager in Cincinnati did not go as he had hoped. DC a winner against Carolina, making their debut, 3-0 the final. Next week it'll be the Galaxy on the road at Carolina, north of 70,000 expected for that opener in Carolina as the new club in Major League Soccer makes their home debut. Miami opened at home against Chicago. That game went 0-0. Red Bull New York with a 3-1 victory against San Jose, and last night Portland and New England played to a 2-2 draw. Games today now in Major League Soccer. Orlando over Montreal by a count of 2-0. Atlanta leading Sporting Kansas City 2-1 the final. The score in that one in the 87th minute will get you a final as it becomes available towards the top of the hour. When we come back, we'll get you the lineups and get you ready for what is next. The opener of the Major League Soccer season at Dignity Health Sports Park. A sold-out Dignity Health Sports Park. Galaxy New York City FC at the top of the hour. Stay with us. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Score your jackpot goal at your LA Galaxy's official casino partner, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. Awaken your sense of discovery with more than 6,500 slots, the most in the West. Hundreds of table games, award-winning dining, luxury boutiques, a brand new 17-floor hotel, and so much more. Come see why Yamava is SoCal's premier destination for gaming and entertainment. Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly. 1-800-GAMBLER.
We welcome you back to Dignity Health Sports Park. We are moments away from the opener with the Galaxy at home against New York City FC. The procession has the Galaxy coming out to midfield in their new white home kit. No sash on the front of the jersey this year, and New York City in a orange and blue kit is their new kit for 2022. Colors adopted maybe from the New York Mets and not necessarily the New York Yankees. The color guard is out with the flag straight up at midfield, waiting for today's national anthem as fans continue to make their way into this historic facility in Major League Soccer. For now, we're going to pause and kick it upstairs to Mike Araujo, public address announcer. Any moment of silence.
For Ukraine, thank you.
And now the national anthem.
We honor America and the men and women serving our country at home and overseas. We ask that you please rise and remove your hats. Presenting our nation's colors today from Edwards Air Force Base, please welcome the Blue Eagles Honor Guard. Please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem. Here to perform the American national anthem from Edwards Air Force Base's Force Support Squadron. Please welcome Miss Lakeisha Bates.
A wonderful rendition of our national anthem. When we come back, the Modelo starting lineups and the first kick of the 2022 Major League Soccer season. It is next. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Score your jackpot goal at your LA Galaxy's official casino partner, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. Awaken your sense of discovery with more than 6,500 slots, the most in the West. Hundreds of table games, award-winning dining, luxury boutiques, a brand new 17-floor hotel, and so much more. Come see why Yamava is SoCal's premier destination for gaming and entertainment. Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly. 1-800-GAMBLER.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
We welcome you back to Dignity Health Sports Park. We are just underway. Our referee today is Joe Dickerson, and the Galaxy with the ball off the kickoff as it comes into midfield. Victor Vasquez, he'll knock it back to Sega Koulibaly, and onto the right side it goes for Julian Araujo. All the way back to Koulibaly and across now to Nick DePuy, who's earned the starting spot at the center back position for the Galaxy. Derek Williams still not match fit yet. And once that happens, and potentially Eric Zabaleta joining the club, there'll be real competition at the central defense for the Galaxy. Ball goes out of play over midfield on the far side. And a throw in here for Araujo. It'll come back to Mark Delgado. He'll send it back Koulibaly on the near side. Joe Tutino here. Glad to have you on board for the opener of the 2022 season. Koulibaly through the center circle. Intended there for Kevin Cabral. It'll bounce around as both clubs trying to settle things in the early moments. It'll come to Costa. He'll take it along the right side. Has Chicharito with them. They get tangled up a bit. And here comes New York breaking out of midfield, and a foul against the Galaxy's Julian Araujo. Obstruction there, and Joe Dickerson walks on over to give a verbal warning there to Araujo. The starting 11 is brought to you by Modelo, setting the gold standard for authentic Mexican beer since 1925. Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Jonathan Bond in goal. His defenders will be Julian Araujo, Sega Koulibaly, Nick DePuy, and Raheem Edwards on the left side. Midfield, Ryan Raveloson and Mark Delgado are the holders, with Victor Vasquez as the attacking midfielder. On the left side, it's going to be Kevin Cabral. On the right side, Douglas Costa, and Javier Chicharito Hernandez is the striker for the Galaxy. Here comes New York on the attack as the ball comes to the right side. The cross intended from Maxi Morales is broken up, but he'll have it again on the near side. Sends into the area. The header on goal, saved by Jonathan Bond. As he went down low to his left, no rebound in front, and the Galaxy will come out with possession. Edwards on the near side has it now for the Galaxy. Back it goes for Depew. Again to Edwards. Ahead quickly here to Raveloson, who lets it go on through for Kevin Cabral. Has it at the stripe. Near side touch. Back into Raveloson. Back it goes to Vasquez. Top of his own defensive third. He'll find Delgado on a quick pass. Back through it goes, but the Galaxy again having a hard time controlling. So is New York in the early minutes here. 1-2 touch and a giveaway. That's basically what's happening, and a throw-in at the moment. Sean Johnson in goal, and the captain for New York City. His defenders from right to left, Maxime Chanot, Alexander Callens, Alfredo Morales, and Malte Amundsen. Tyvon Gray as well, as they play five in the back. Maxi Morales, Santiago Rodriguez, Nicolas Acevedo, and Tylis Magno are in the middle, with Valentin Castellanos and his 19 goals up top. Here come the Galaxy on the right side. The ball intended for Araujo. He'll get it on the second chance. Costa this time sending it into the area and right onto the goalkeeper, Johnson. Sean Johnson had a 0.93 goals against average last season for New York, and he was the hero in the playoffs, taking care of business in 2 penalty kick situations, spot kicks that is, and leading New York City to the championship last season, stunning both Philadelphia and New England, and of course Portland in the final. Galaxy with the ball in midfield. Delgado will knock it back. Depew here onto the left side now. Edwards, one of the new faces for the Galaxy, battling against his defender. It'll go out of play over the near side touch. Rodriguez there. Vasquez quickly with the throw-in. He'll get it back from Depew. Squares it on into center. Delgado onto the right side. He'll find Julian Araujo. Araujo working with Costa. Just signed and able to finally train with his new club. In for Chicharito just outside the top of the box. It'll come on the near side now for Cabral. Again, Edwards closed down quickly. But the Galaxy will get it again. Vasquez this time from outside the area. That's about 25 yards from goal. It was blocked and out of play. Over the near side touch. It'll be a throw-in. Just beyond Ronnie Dela, the manager for New York City, and his bench. Throw in LA. Delgado quickly switches onto the far side. Araujo misjudged it. He'll run it down at the far side touch. Watched there by one defender. Amundsen. Into the far corner it goes and out of play. Touch last by New York. And the first corner of the afternoon will go the Galaxy's way. Corner kick here, Los Angeles. And the first set play opportunity. Costa will take it. It'll be a left-footed ball that's going to bend in towards goal. Depew gets into the area. Koulibaly is there. Raveloson trails them. Costa sends in towards the near post. Knocked away. Vasquez will knock it down. Onto the right side again it goes. Costa on that. Watched there by one defender. Sends it on through to the near post. And that was a shot and save by Johnson. Over the far side touch. And out of play. Throw it. Galaxy missed the playoffs last season on decision day. A 3-3 draw with Minnesota was not enough. And they had to watch the postseason on television. Looking to reverse that this year and get into the postseason and go deep. Edwards on the near side. Ahead it goes to Cabral. Watched there by one defender, brought down by that defender. And a foul against New York. Tyvon Gray. And a free kick. Very festive day here at Dignity Health Sports Park, as the fans were on hand early Tailgate partying began at 10 a.m. And now they're still making their way into this facility. The berm is open, which usually signals a sellout. Vasquez with the free kick. Knocks it towards the back side of the 6. Knocked back towards goal by Depew, but that's high and out of play. And a goal kick here for New York. Just inside 8 minutes. Glad to have you aboard on this broadcast today. A reminder that season tickets are still on sale here for the LA Galaxy at 8773-GALAXY or lagalaxy.com. This ball will come back now to Johnson once again. Sends it long into midfield. The flag is up. Offside is Castellano, over and back. And a possession back to the Galaxy. Given an idea of what the Galaxy need to do for the upcoming season. And many people talk about defensively they got to be better. It's not just the back four. It is also team defense. The Galaxy last year with Jonathan Bond in goal, 31 games for Bond. They gave up 171 shots and a 1.61 goals against average for Bond. I told you about the 0.93 goals against average for Sean Johnson. Johnson played 29 games. He saw only 83 shots. And remember, New York City plays on a very small field when they play at home at New York's Yankee Stadium. So that is the most important thing. Galaxy goalkeepers have, over the last few years, seen too many shots on goal. That needs to change beginning with this season. And of course, the coaching staff has been working on that. They talk about team defense, and that starts certainly with the forwards and the midfielders. Once that ball is lost, the defensive attributes need to show. And we'll see if that progresses here for the Galaxy. Better attributes in midfield and forward create more shots the other way in your favor. Bond now making the first save of the day, and then Johnson later on from Costa's shot. That's where we stand right now among the goalkeepers. This ball comes up the near side, intended for Cabral. This will be broken up. Collected here by Chanot. And back it goes. Gray into his goalkeeper, Sean Johnson. Alfredo Morales just outside his own penalty area. Sends it near side. This collected by Rodriguez. He's brought down. That's a foul against the Galaxy. Victor Vasquez did not play in the final preseason game for the Galaxy. Nursing a little knock, but he is back to full strength here. Sega Koulibaly was injured in the final preseason game for the Galaxy with looked to be an elbow/shoulder injury when he hit the deck pretty hard. He looks to be fine right now. Ball at the near side. Morales back to Gray. Rodriguez tries to send it across, and that's plucked out of the air by Bond inside his 6-yard box. He's able to take it to the top of the box here. Delgado. He'll go on to the right side for the Galaxy. Julian Araujo to midfield. Costa at the stripe. Back it goes to Araujo. Ahead to Chicharito. Good pressure here by New York as they're cutting things down in that middle third. Rebellison now able to play this forward. Finds Victor Vasquez. The Galaxy working the left side. Raheem Edwards getting forward. He's going to try to switch to the right side and finds Costa there. Right corner of the area. Watched there by one defender. Costa in the area now gets away from that defender, but it's cleared away by Morales, the second defender in the box, and back into midfield. New York now taking it down the middle of the park, right at the center circle. Delgado steps in front, has it back with Julian Araujo at the stripe. Rebellison over towards the near side, and Vasquez will find the space. Surveys the situation, back into Delgado. He'll one time back. Depew will collect, and the Galaxy will work towards the right side here. 0-0 inside 11 minutes of play. This will come forward for Costa. Again, Koulibaly does well to win this one back. Gets away from two defenders past the midfield stripe, ahead to Chicharito. Again, Koulibaly going downfield and brought down, and the Galaxy get the free kick. It'll come back to Rebellison. He'll switch it on over to Vasquez. Ahead it goes to Edwards. Here's Cabral now under some pressure. Back out it comes to Vasquez on the left side touchline. In for Rebellison. Tries to knock it in, looking for Chicharito. A bit short on that ball. This should be a foul against the Galaxy, and it is, as Santiago Rodriguez is tripped up. by Kevin Cabral. This will be restarted once again as Joe Dickerson wanted to talk with Cabral for slowing down in front of the restart, so delaying the restart. And so we'll do it again. Alfredo Morales, right at center for New York. All orange with the blue sash going from shoulder down to waist, straight down. As this one comes all the way back now to Sean Johnson. He'll knock it long. Galaxy need to do better on this one. Castellanos trying to get to it. The flag goes up. He'll send it towards goal into the open net, but the flag is up. Play has been stopped. And possession back to the Galaxy. A bit surprising that that flag went up in that way, because on the call, the officials' call prior to the season, we expect to see many more of those type of plays continue to run on through and allow for VAR to either confirm a goal or ask for video review of the center referee. Not the case here, and we continue with the Galaxy having the ball on the right side. Costa. Delgado. Over towards the near side of the center circle. Depew onto Edwards. A little too much time on the ball. The Galaxy are going to have to be a little quicker to get that ball away, as New York's doing a good job of closing them down. Acevedo will play it long on the near side. Intended for Rodriguez. It'll find the touchline and out of play. This will be a throw-in for LA. Raheem Edwards will take it. Long throw comes in for Chicharito. He'll pick up the foul, and that's one thing that Chicharito will do well in picking up fouls in that nature throughout the season, although he earned that one pretty good. And now we have a yellow card here for delay against New York. The foul goes to Maxime Chanot, but I believe it'll be Maxi Morales who will pick up the yellow. So free kick here for the Galaxy. No score inside 15 minutes of play. It'll come on back to Nick Depew. Back to Bond under some pressure here from Castellanos. Depew will try to clear it out. Not far enough. Here's New York. They have numbers forward as it comes back to Rodriguez. Good job by Raveloson. Able to step in front, get it back for the Galaxy. He'll launch out the right side. Costa knocks it back. Chicharito trailing on the play. Cabral making the run. Chicha couldn't find him. He'll square it on over to Raveloson. It comes left side though. Vasquez, he'll switch it on over. Here's Araujo with the settle. Ahead it goes to Costa and out of play. Touched last by New York's Amundsen. Malte Amundsen. Riot Squad and the Victoria block beginning their chance. Another throw here for New York. They'll go back defensively. They'll restart. Surveying the situation. It'll come back to Callens. He'll collect it onto the near side. It goes. Acevedo able to push this one forward. Gray into midfield. Right into Raveloson, who's had a nice start here in this match. Directing some traffic. Trying to go into Chicharito. This will go beyond him. Cabral is there. On to his right. Here's Delgado. On to the wing. Julian. Back out, Costa. Now Delgado at the top of the 18. Looking in on goal, and it's saved. Off the defender there, Sean Johnson makes the save. Gray did well to get in front of Raheem Edwards, who was looking to cash in. And it's still 0-0 as we continue here. Nice build-up by the Galaxy. They just could not find the first goal of this match inside 17 minutes. And we continue. Gray on the near side. Right at the touchline, able to play this one forward, looking for Rodriguez, trying to turn the corner. Depew did well to recover there. Raveloson brought down. That's a foul. Nicholas Acevedo. And Raveloson took a shot to the back there. And he's still face down on the surface. As our referee Joe Nickerson will come look at him and see if the Galaxy training staff will be called upon. Cesar Roldan will come onto the field, take a look at Ryan Raveloson. And players will go to their respective benches, get some hydration. Galaxy 0, New York City 0, inside 18 minutes of play here. Fans still streaming into the building. Always an interesting situation on an early start. But the supporter sections are packed. Both teams have had good chances. One save by Jonathan Bond. Sean Johnson has made a good save off a shot from Douglas Costa to his near post. And then moments ago, good work by Taven Gray to get in front of a shot, or a potential shot, from Edwards, and the ball bouncing into the hands of Johnson. Looks like Raveloson is going to be okay. Free kick here for the Galaxy. Nick Depew will take it. Able to knock this one forward. Cabral finding Chicharito. Comes on over to Costa. Tries to heel it on over. This will come on loose. Here comes New York looking for the counter. Castellanos held up for a moment there by Koulibaly. It'll come on through for Rodriguez. Through 4 defenders now. On the near side, Rodriguez at the 6. Plays it across. And Julian Araujo is there as he slides on over to clear it away. To be a throw-in for the Galaxy. And the Galaxy dodge a bullet that time. Raheem Edwards with the throw-in. Raveloson is back on the pitch. 77 degrees of game time today. Cool in the morning, but it warmed up. This throw will come into Chicharito. He's able to play it to midfield. It'll come on loose as the defender missed on the play. Here comes Costa. Right down the middle of the park, being chased down. The slide tackle by Alexander Callens, and he's able to play it over the far side touch. It'll be a throw-in here for the Galaxy. Callens recovered well. He had the better angle than Costa. But it'll be a throw-in here for LA. Julian Araujo will take it. Vasquez. Back it goes to Julian on the touchline. He'll have to play it on back. Delgado back to the stripe at midfield. Right at center is Depew. On to the left side it goes to Edwards. Into center, Raveloson. That's deflected, but New York will come out with possession. Chanot. Johnson, the goalkeeper, on the left side it goes. Callens able to play it onto the touch and cleared towards midfield. Araujo knocks this one down. One by Raveloson, was taking a shot to the backside again. Referee allows play to continue. New York will come out with possession. Maxi Morales, he's able to switch it on to the near side. Here's Gray. Right at the touchline, right in front of the Galaxy bench. Closed down by Cabral and out of play. Nice job by Kevin Cabral that time for the Galaxy. And the Galaxy will get throw again the other way. This time Edwards. Both teams in full-on attack mode here at the moment. Edwards Lobs it long, he finds Chicharito. Back it goes to Victor Vasquez. Wants the foul, he'll get it. Acevedo called for the foul. The old-fashioned obstruction call there, I think. Free kick here for the Galaxy, quickly taken by Edwards, plays it back to Depew. They almost gave it away, and they're lucky to keep possession here. On the left side it comes, Vasquez will run it down. Watched there by one defender in Acevedo. Back it goes now. Delgado now for the Galaxy. Edwards, back into center, Raveloson. Top of the center circle, he'll take it. Costa now towards the right side, watched there by one defender in Magno. Costa in a battle, taken off his foot. Morales, Alfredo Morales, at the center circle, played it right down the pitch and has it to Castellanos. He'll march towards the Galaxy penalty area. Watched now by Sega Koulibaly. Maxi Morales on the far side of the box. Plays it on through, comes on to Bond, right in front of Rodriguez, and Jonathan Bond does well to smother it. Quickly, he'll outlet up the near side. He finds Victor Vasquez. Vasquez trotting onto midfield. Lets this one go to Delgado. Back out to Vasquez on the touchline. He'll play it on the triangle, reverse to Edwards. And we restart again with Depew. Squared on over to Koulibaly. Costa has it now for the Galaxy. Right in front of Magno. Raveloson. And switches on over to Nick Depew once again. New York clogging up the middle of the park pretty well right now. Depew has to go back onto the wing as Julian Araujo will bring it down there. Watched there by Magno. Trailing on the play now is Raveloson. He has it. Over to Araujo once again, and another restart here for the Galaxy. Delgado squares it to the left side. Edwards now. He played it too far for Victor Vasquez. Vasquez wanted that held up. Instead, he played it up the wing and out of play. This will be a throw-in for New York. Soccer fans, if you are looking to attend the biggest and best LA Galaxy matches for the 2022 season, you can now secure those 2022 partial plans. All plans include special rates and priority purchasing access for the playoffs. That'll be coming up later on this fall. And discounts at the LA Galaxy team store. Call 877-3GALAXY or email ticketplans@lagalaxy.com. 0-0 here inside 25 minutes. Chanot for New York. Plays it over to Acevedo. He'll play it out the left side. Callens is there. Pressured by Kevin Cabral and then knocked all the way back to the goalkeeper. Sean Johnson, he'll collect. Acevedo checking back, has it now. Callens on the far side. The Galaxy pressing a little high. Here's the long ball into the Galaxy defense. Koulibaly is there to clear it out. On to Raveloson. Able to play this one on forward. Costa is there. Not much room though. Costa watched by one defender and a second in Magno who comes on in. In towards center. Delgado able to play this forward. Victor Vasquez. The Galaxy marching in 5-yard passes, I should say, as Costa gets it to the top of the box but still can't unleash a shot. Good job by Vasquez keeping this one in for LA. Being held up a bit by Rodriguez, and the Galaxy are in the foul and a free kick. Good free kick opportunity coming up here for LA. This one will be just outside the left corner of the penalty box. Maybe 10 yards or so as it comes towards the touchline. Good opportunity here for Vasquez, though, because it's going to force the goalkeeper, Johnson, to be honest and maybe have to play on his line here. Vasquez will knock it in towards the spot, knocked away by Castellanos. Ahead it comes to Rodriguez. New York coming out. Watch there by Edwards. And a foul here against Raheem Edwards. Free kick. New York City. Maxi Morales lets this one go. Gray will take it. Inside 27 minutes of play. Chanot squares this over. Alfredo Morales will get it on back. On to the near side it comes. New York on possession. Gray all the way back to Chanot. And back to his goalkeeper, Sean Johnson. Johnson just outside the area now as the Galaxy look to clog up the middle just like New York has done in the first 25 minutes of this match. Made it rather difficult. Chanot just inside the shadows of this field at the moment. Back in towards center it goes. Acevedo. He'll get it on back, Acevedo does. Nice job defensively here by Koulibaly. The Galaxy trying to break through. New York recovering well defensively. Cabral with a nifty move through the center circle. This will be cleared back into the Galaxy defense and offside quickly. Castellanos offside and possession back to LA. Delgado now for the Galaxy. At the center circle, onto the right side it goes. Araujo will collect. This ball will come on loose. Magno able to win it. And a foul here against Julian. Free kick LA. A free kick New York, I should say, and quickly taken. Trying to find Castellanos. This is a good ball for him. Watched by Nick DePuy defensively. Castellanos over to Morales. Watch out for that left foot. Back through it goes. Looking for Rodriguez. And the Galaxy able to clear for a moment. Not far enough. Gray keeps it alive. Side of the Galaxy penalty area. Back out it goes. The shot intended by Castellanos towards goal is deflected. New York trying to earn themselves a corner kick. Gray touches it on accident and out of play. Goal kick here for Jonathan Bond and the LA Galaxy. Bond knocking to midfield. Chicharito wants the foul. He'll get the foul. Callens can't believe it. Has some words with the official. Free kick here for LA. Delgado will knock to the near side for Cabral. He'll bring it down there about 5 yards from the touchline. Little give and go with Vasquez and back to Edwards. DePuy squares this one off to Koulibaly. Nick DePuy once again. Plays it long on the left for Vasquez. Brings this down well. Gray defended even better though. Steps in front of the first touch. And ahead it comes to Rodriguez. He'll spin his way out of a tackle and back it comes to Acevedo. New York on possession. Callens at the center circle. Watched by Delgado. Onto the left side. It is a chess match here. Both teams fighting for inches and yards in this first half. No breakthroughs at the moment. Acevedo at center for New York. Alfredo Morales onto the far side. Maxi Morales. He'll take it to the left side of the circle. Finds Castellanos. And out to Magno. Now Morales once again tries to switch into the area. Chested down by Edwards. And Jonathan Bond will collect. Raveloson for LA. Under some pressure, turns it on back. DePuy to the spot. Bond is there. The Galaxy slowing the match down just a bit. DePuy will knock it long. It'll be deflected back into the New York defense, won by Chanot. And back to his goalkeeper, Sean Johnson, who has not been tested now for quite some time. The free kick was the last one that was somewhat serious in his area. The rest right now over the last 10 minutes has not been very serious, and it's been basically top of the third to top of the third for both clubs. Another long ball into the Galaxy defense. This is easy for Bond on the bounce right in front of Rodriguez. He'll pick up and roll out near side. Edwards over touching. He's fortunate he'll get the throw-in out of this. Morales had pickpocketed him, but it found the touchline. It'll be a throw-in here for the Galaxy. Just need to be a little cleaner getting out of their defensive third against this press from New York. And the Galaxy right now aren't clean enough. This will be a foul against Victor Vasquez and a free kick for New York right in front of the Galaxy bench. Good set play opportunity now for New York City. one of the few that they've had in this first half. The Galaxy have had some set plays, including corner kicks and free kicks around that penalty area. This is one of the few that New York have had in this first half. Two-man wall set up for the Galaxy. It'll come from the right side. Morales sends in towards the spot. Bond is there at the top of the 6. Players down all around. And a foul against New York City. Free kick for the Galaxy. A man down for New York in the Galaxy penalty area. And so the quick restart has been blown down. And the fans, of course, here, Dignity Health Sports Park, complaining about that. But a player is down, face down for New York inside the Galaxy penalty area. And I imagine New York City's training crew will be called upon to come out, but it doesn't look that way at the moment. As it'll be a free kick here for the Galaxy at the top of their own penalty area. Inside 33 minutes, we are 0-0. It may be Chanot, the player that went down in the Galaxy box. Having a discussion here with Joe Dickerson, the referee. And now possession to the Galaxy. And of course they took their time waiting for the penalty kick check by VAR. Nothing there. Possession LA. Bond. Ahead it comes Delgado. Again, New York with the press into the Galaxy's defense. Depew will lob this one towards midfield. And it's Koulibaly coming out with possession. Again, collision there between two players. And Koulibaly now is dragged down. So the Galaxy try to work it up the right side. Here's Costa getting away from his defender. Cabral might have a chance. Fires away. Saved by Sean Johnson. And out of play. Corner kick here for the Galaxy. What a chance that was. It materialized as Costa continued onto the play and won it. Found Cabral making a run in full sprint. And his one-time shot to the near post was saved by Johnson. Batted away for a corner kick LA. It'll come from the far side. In the meantime, Julian Araujo having some words dictated to him from our referee, Joe Dickerson. So Julian needs to be careful, I believe, here as we continue. No yellow cards yet. Here's Vasquez. Plays it in towards the spot. Looking for Koulibaly. This will be knocked away. Costa will run it down towards midfield on that right side. Watched by Morales. Vasquez towards the spot, and this will be a foul against Costa off the ball and a free kick for New York. And we continue. 34 minutes have been played. And again, Araujo and Dickerson still having a conversation. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. We'll see how this goes. Again, no yellow cards yet in the match, or actually one yellow card, correction. One yellow card to Maxi Morales for dissent. Here's Morales. Rodriguez down the middle of the park, come New York. It'll go to the right side. Here's Gray. Right corner of the Galaxy penalty area. Gets the cross away. Depew is there to head it out. It'll come out to Cabral. Kevin. Ahead it goes to Victor Vasquez. Back now to Edwards, who has some room in front of him. Now we'll try to play it long onto the right side, intended for Chicharito, who has to work defensively to try to get onto the ball, but a foul called against him. So suddenly the tide has turned in terms of free kicks called. So maybe that's a way of evening things out. I'm not sure, but looked like it was shoulder to shoulder there, but we'll continue. Magno trying to turn the corner here on Julian Araujo, did well to win it back. Delgado will touch back defensively. He'll find Depew. Back into midfield it goes. Vasquez. Delgado at the circle. Magno able to step in front. Delgado with the battle. Wants the foul. He'll get it. When those arms go out, it's really easy for the referee to make a call. And now again, we have players pushing and shoving. And in this particular case, Koulibaly was trying to have a quick restart, and Castellanos wasn't willing to give him the room. And of course, touched by Koulibaly, and he went down in a heap, and we'll do it all again. Koulibaly knocking long, looking for Cabral. Gray gets on the touch, able to clear it ahead. Rodriguez is there for New York. Plays it out for Morales, tried to flick it forward, but right into Delgado, and the Galaxy have it one more time. Delgado, left side of the circle. He'll wheel it back. Koulibaly onto the right side on the one-time pass. You'll find Araujo. Araujo trying to get away from Magno and does. Watched by the second defender there. Good battle here, side of the area. And it'll be won this time by Amundsen. And cleared by New York into midfield. This will be a throw-in for the Galaxy. Castellanos thought he was fouled, thought he was held up, but the referee says no. Possession LA. Throw in here by Julian. Gets away from one defender and not the second, but he was fouled by Morales and a free kick for LA. Quickly taken. Rebellison now, top of the center circle. Able to play it left, Raheem Edwards. Victor Vasquez shadowing on that left touchline. Plays long into the area. Second ball cleared away by New York. As it looked like the defender there in that particular case, Amundsen was looking right into the sun. He just got the head on the ball and quickly snapped his head away from that side of the stadium, which would be the west side in this particular case. In all other particular cases, with most stadiums that are built north to south. Free kick here for New York, right at the top of the center circle. One of the things that Major League Soccer is paying attention to this year, at least they want to more than other years, is the tactical foul. And they're going to ask the referees to card players more often these days regarding the tactical foul than they have in the past. They want to maybe not eliminate it from the game, but certainly they want more competition in play to continue as opposed to the stoppages. We'll see how that develops throughout the season. Rebellison. Ahead it goes to Victor Vasquez. Taken off his foot. It'll come near side. Gray. This will be a foul from Cabral with a slide tackle from behind. And maybe the foul was against Edwards prior to that, as our referee points to him instead of Cabral. Free kick here for New York. Inside 40 minutes. Still 0-0 in this one. Fans enjoying themselves sitting on the berm. Beach towels and blankets out there right now. Chenot with the restart. He'll knock it back to his goalkeeper, Sean Johnson, who's about 10 yards out of his penalty area. He'll knock long into the Galaxy defense. On the far side it goes. Araujo is there. Chased down by Magno. Cleared away towards midfield. Amundsen wins it and then finds the touchline for a throw in Galaxy. Good pressure here by Costa. We'll see how long it takes for Douglas Costa to get comfortable in Major League Soccer. This will be a foul against him. He's going to pick himself up a yellow card with that grab and drag down. Unnecessary, but a little frustration maybe on the part of the player. And of course, he'll make his case for what was happening maybe prior, and then always trying to earn the referee's favor for the future of the match. Free kick here for New York. Knocked long into the Galaxy penalty area. Victor Vasquez gets onto the ball, cleared out by Edwards over the near side. To be collected by Chenot. Good pressure here on the part of Kevin Cabral. He thought he won a throw-in out of it, but it'll be a throw for New York. Approaching halftime here, probably a minute, maybe 2 minutes of stoppage time. A couple of injuries, a couple of cards. Gray will take this throw-in. It'll come in for Morales. Back out to Gray along the near side. Plays this one back for Chanot. He mistouched it and comes to Cabral now. Takes it up the wing. This is a good opportunity for the Galaxy. Cabral plays it across. Too long for Costa. He'll run it on down in the far side, then push down to the ground for a free kick Galaxy. And again, Costa earning that. But what a chance that was for the Galaxy on the break. Maxime Chanot, unfortunately, was leaning one way. The ball went the other. Kevin Cabral, with the advantage of his speed, able to win that ball and take it up the left side and play it across the 6. Unfortunately, his teammates were not there in time. Chicha making the run to the near side. Costa to the far side. Costa had the best chance, but just half a step behind the play. He earned the free kick, and this is a good set play opportunity now for the Galaxy. About 4 or 5 yards inside the touchline at the far side. Victor Vasquez will take the free kick. Costa at the top of the area towards Vasquez. At the left side of the arc is Delgado. Everybody else bunched up around the spot. Here's the cross, and we'll stop it and do it again. Or will we? Yes. Nick Depew called out by our referee. Both players clutching and grabbing there. Amundsen defending on Depew. So Vasquez gets another chance. Here's the cross in by Vasquez one more time, and it'll be cleared away. Edwards will keep it alive. On to the left side it comes. Delgado. Ahead to Costa on the near side. Costa out of play. Good job defensively there by Rodriguez. Throw in Galaxy once again. Good throw here by Edwards, trying to find Cabral. Defensively done well by New York. The clearance not far enough. Raveloson into Costa. Back for Raveloson. Cleared out. But the Galaxy still have the advantage here on possession. Top of the defensive third. Araujo sends it on through. Costa can't get on the end of it. This will be a foul against him as the bodies collided. And a free kick for New York. Now with Costa on a yellow card, as the game continues to progress and he gets a little more frustrated, he's going to have to be careful. Free kick here for New York. Sean Johnson taking his time. Inside 45 minutes now, 0-0. This has been a better sequence of play for the Galaxy over the last 10 minutes or so. So each team has had their good runs of form and then take their foot off the pedal for a time. Galaxy will have the ball in midfield. Costa will knock it on down. Julian Araujo. The no-look pass for Douglas Costa. And that's going to be some taking used to for some of these Galaxy players. There's Koulibaly under some pressure. Castellanos almost finding that ball in possession for New York. In fact, he wins it on a throw-in. It'll come into Magno now. Watch there by Delgado. Squares it in towards center. Another opportunity here for Rodriguez on the left side. Castellanos trying to find the shot. Lets it go for Morales. Cleared away by Koulibaly. Out the far side, Amundsen. There will be 3 minutes of stoppage. And cleared out by Vasquez with the help of Koulibaly. Chicharito now. Not many touches for the Galaxy's 14 in the first half. Have to work on finding a way to find him some space and opportunity to get on the ball in the second half. Rodriguez here for New York. Morales chips into the box looking for Castellanos. The header towards goal just wide of the near post. And that was one where the Galaxy got themselves caught up in things. Depew got beaten by Castellanos, and Bond thought about coming off his line and then hesitated. And Castellanos was able to get to that on a header, and his header went just wide of the far post for a goal kick. And that would have been a shame for the Galaxy to give up a goal like that right in front of halftime. For that matter, any club to give up a goal like that right in front of halftime. Still 0-0 now, approaching the break. About a minute to go. Bond. You'll find Edwards on the near side. It'll be cleared forward by Morales, Alfredo Morales, and then out of play by Depew. Alfredo Morales Off of Ryan Ravelis in and out of play. Another throw in, quickly taken. On the near side it comes. Castellanos' attempted cross blocked there by Depew. It's going to be a corner kick right at the end of the half. And the Galaxy looking a little winded. They need to find their way out of this little trouble they're in at the moment, right in front of the break. Maxi Morales to take the corner kick. He's got Rodriguez 10 yards to his south for the sake of argument. Morales on his right foot. This should bend away from the goalkeeper. Everybody else stacked at the top of the 6. Referee gives the go-ahead here. Morales, right arm up. Now he puts it down, sends it into the area. This will come on loose in front, and the header over the bar and out of play. Touched last by the Galaxy. Corner kick on the far side. A referee looks at his watch. Maxi Morales trots on over. His right-footed ball will bend in towards goal. There's the cross to the backside of the 6 and headed away by Edwards. Our referee's going to give one more opportunity. Gray sends it through. Delgado chests it out, and now he'll point to midfield, and that is the end of 45 minutes of play. Both teams had their sequences of good minutes and not so good. Both teams had a couple of set play opportunities in front of net and could not find the back of the net. Each goalkeeper was tested and did just fine on those shots on goal. 0-0 after 45 minutes of play. The Galaxy and New York City. We'll take a short time out. When we come back, the halftime show is coming up next. Stay with us.
Of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Score your jackpot goal at your LA Galaxy's official casino partner, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. Awaken your sense of discovery with more than 6,500 slots, the most in the West. Hundreds of table games, award-winning dining, luxury boutiques, a brand new 17-floor hotel, and so much more. Come see why Yamava is SoCal's premier destination for gaming and entertainment. Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly. 1-800-GAMBLER.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
We welcome you back to Dignity Health Sports Park. The halftime show is brought to you by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. It is 0-0 after 45 minutes of play. Both teams have things to be happy about and things to work on. For the Galaxy, they start out with the fact that they had 60% of possession in the first half, also creating some chances in and around the goal, half chances, a shot by Douglas Costa, two shots in fact from Douglas Costa, put the Galaxy in good position at times, promising position at times. Sean Johnson making the save on those. But they did not find Chicharito in the first half. Not enough touches for the Galaxy captain. And in fact, it wasn't towards the latter part of the first half that we started calling his name, but only because he was trying to come back and find the game. And that'll have to change in the second half. On the opposite side of things, I think New York made it difficult on the Galaxy. Yeah, the Galaxy had 60% of possession, but they were stuck on the wings throughout that first half, or much of that first half. So there's some work to be done there. New York offensively was not looking for Castellanos quite as often as I would have thought going into the first half. Although when he got on the ball and his combinations with Maxi Morales made things difficult. Difficult only to the part of, well, the top of the 18 or the side of the 18. Because once they got into that area, much like the Galaxy offensively, they had trouble finding their shot, finding that final pass, and finding the opportunity on goal. They had one good header from Magno in the early part of the match that was down low and right onto the goalkeeper who made the save, Jonathan Bond, and no rebound in front at that point. That was the most difficult test for Jonathan Bond in that first half. Up until the final moments of the first 45 minutes where Castellanos got on the end of a long ball and redirected it towards that back post, his near post, and it went just wide from there in what was just some miscommunication between the goalkeeper and his defender, Nick DePuy. Outside of that, in terms of both teams challenging, both teams looking dangerous around the 18, both teams forcing emergency defending, that hasn't happened just yet in this match. I think compared to day one of the Major League Soccer openers on Saturday, these two teams have been a little more cautious in their first 45 minutes of play. Who knows what the second 45 minutes will bring, but certainly both teams have enough players on the bench who can be game changers and help them going forward. In the middle of the park for the Galaxy, Victor Vasquez has been the attacking midfielder for the Galaxy, and he has shaded off to the left side where he is very comfortable on that left side. The problem for the Galaxy has been once Vasquez gets on possession, as a legend comes into the booth. Hello, Kobe Jones. Good to see you. They haven't been able to connect off those passes, and that's where the Galaxy stand at the moment. It is 0-0 after 45 minutes. When we come back, we'll update the entire scoreboard for Major League Soccer. It has been a busy opening weekend. 0-0 right now between the Galaxy and New York City FC. Stay with us.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager, for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Score your jackpot goal at your LA Galaxy's official casino partner, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. Awaken your sense of discovery with more than 6,500 slots, the most in the West. Hundreds of table games, award-winning dining, luxury boutiques, a brand new 17-floor hotel, and so much more. Come see why Yamava is SoCal's premier destination for gaming and entertainment. Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly. 1-800-GAMBLER. Score your jackpot goal at your LA Galaxy's official casino partner, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. Awaken your sense of discovery with more than 6,500 slots, the most in the West. Hundreds of table games, award-winning dining, luxury boutiques, a brand new 17-floor hotel, and so much more. Come see why Yamava is SoCal's premier destination for gaming and entertainment. Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly. 1-800-GAMBLER.
Let's take a look at some of Sunday's scores in Major League Soccer. The finals that are in Atlanta opens up at home with a 3-1 victory against Sporting Kansas City. Also earlier today, it was Orlando blanking Montreal 2-0. On Saturday night, Portland and New England played to a 2-2 tie. Red Bull New York defeated San Jose 3-1 at home. Meanwhile, Miami and Chicago played to a scoreless draw in that particular match. Also the finals, DC United over Carolina in their debut. Carolina losing 3-0 at DC. Carolina will host the Galaxy next week. Some 70,000 expected for that match. Austin FC 5-0 better than Cincinnati in that opener in Austin. Dallas and Toronto played to a 1-1 draw. LAFC 3-0 over Colorado. It was Columbus beaten up on Vancouver 4-0. And Philadelphia and Minnesota played to a 1-1 draw. Here it is 0-0 after 45 minutes of play. A lot of work to be done for the Galaxy and New York City. Both teams creating half chances, but no real good opportunities on goal as of yet. The halftime report has been brought to you by Wingstop. Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com. When we come back, the second 45, Galaxy 0, New York City FC 0. More to come after these.
Course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Score your jackpot goal at your LA Galaxy's official casino partner, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. Awaken your sense of discovery with more than 6,500 slots, the most in the West. Hundreds of table games, award-winning dining, luxury boutiques, a brand new 17-floor hotel, and so much more. Come see why Yamava is SoCal's premier destination for gaming and entertainment. Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly. 1-800-GAMBLER.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
Galaxy fans, the all-new 2022 City of Dreams kit is available now. This kit honors the clean, classic, and elegant white kits of the Galaxy's past with an LA twist. Get yours now at the LA Galaxy Team Store. They are clean, and they are classic. Get them before they run out. Galaxy have made their way back onto the pitch. They huddle up just shy of the center circle. New York City making their way out of the locker room at the moment. Neither club looks like they're making any changes to start the second half. Maybe some adjustments in their play to try to find that clean shot on goal and take the early lead, or maybe the winner. Defensive will be the description of this one, at least through 45 minutes of play. That may change in the next 45 minutes. We have seen some big scores in Major League Soccer so far. 4s and 3s and 5s put on the scoreboard in this first weekend of MLS. One scoreless draw, and right now we're scoreless with a couple of more games to be played. Our second half is underway. New York with the ball off the kickoff, defending the goal to our right and attacking from right to left. As the ball will come over to Chanot, and he'll play it on the right side. Gray. Back to Chanot, and he'll launch long into midfield. Castellanos tries to get to it. Depew does for LA. Ravelis, who had a good start to the first half, then took a knock and kind of drifted out of play after that. Here's Chanot off the throw-in. We'll have it back for New York, top of his own defensive third. Squares it on over to Callens. Acevedo checks back into the hole, has it now. Callens one more time towards the near side. Watch there by Chicharito, the Galaxy captain. This will come on forward. Castellanos onto the near side for Magno and out of play. He just mistimed that pass and could not be on the receiving end. Throw in Galaxy. Now Julian Araujo has had a couple of discussions with our referee in the first half. No yellow card yet. Costa wants the foul here against Callens. He's not going to get it. He'll get a throw-in. Costa is on a yellow card. So is Maxi Morales for New York. And that's where we stand right now. Chicharito able to knock this one back. And again, possession difficult for both sides. And this ball will come on forward. Another foul here against the Galaxy as Castellanos goes tumbling out of play, and he might have collided there with Sega Koulibaly, who just shrugs his shoulders like I had nothing to do with it. Well, the referee didn't think so. Free kick taken by Rodriguez. It'll come on back to Callens. He'll square it on over. Chanot just side the center circle, able to play it up past the midfield stripe. Finds Morales, and he knocks it out wide, and unfortunately for New York, out of play over the far side touch. Gray could not find it. It'll be a throw in here for the Galaxy. So a slow start to the second half for both clubs. As this comes ahead to Delgado, he just tries to whip it on through to midfield and did not get enough of it. New York City on possession. Amundsen back to Rodriguez, side of the center circle. Ahead it goes. Morales on the right side to Gray. This is a good build-up for New York City. Edwards defending. Gray cuts into the area. His shot deflected over the bar, I believe. New York wants the corner kick. Our referee gets some help from his assistant, and it will be a corner kick for New York. On the near side. First set play here of the second half. Inside 48 minutes. And Maxi Morales will trot on over. New York had a couple of corner kicks right in front of halftime they could not convert on. Morales on this one will be a right-footed ball that'll bend in towards goal. Morales taking his time here. Now he's waved on by our referee. Puts his right foot to it towards the backside of the 6. It'll go on through the penalty area. Edwards is going to try to run this one down. Good battle here with Callens. This ball stays in play. Edwards tried to get it out to the top of the box. He found Victor Vasquez. He's very lucky he did. And ahead it comes now to Ryan Raveloson. On the left side, Costa. He tries to switch it over to the near side for Chicharito. Maybe that was too soon on that pass, but the Galaxy get it into the area. Raveloson ahead. It goes to Cabral. In the meantime, Chicharito brought down. He is rolling, holding on to that right foot ankle area, and may have been clipped by Morales. But it will be a free kick for the Galaxy here. And Chicha is slow to get up. In fact, he's not yet getting up. Now back onto his feet. And Victor Vasquez will take the free kick here for the Galaxy. I want to correct that. Morales is not the one on the yellow card. It is Acevedo who picked up the yellow card in the first half. Vasquez sends the restart into the area. Players tumbling to the ground and colliding, but no fouls as our referee. And in fact, it'll be against Sega Koulibaly. And a free kick for New York. Sean Johnson will take it. It'll come out the far side. Chanot. Knocking long. Koulibaly is there. This will come on through. Julian Araujo called him off the ball, and Araujo able to clear. You'll find Delgado. On to the left side it goes to Victor Vasquez. He's got Cabral if he wants him. He puts on the brakes. Vasquez does. Watched there by Acevedo. Back it goes. Edwards. Here's Depew. Back to his goalkeeper, Bond. He'll switch out the near side. Araujo has to backtrack and wins it at the touchline and then closed down by Magno for a throw-in Galaxy. Tough going through that middle third for both clubs, and the Galaxy turn it over. Rodriguez able to play on the near side. Magno going forward. Castellanos on his left. Left corner of the area, in for Magno, top of the box. He'll play it on back. Acevedo inside 30, fires towards goal. Blocked there by Depew. And Nick able to clear it forward. He'll find Vasquez matriculating past the stripe. Vasquez still on possession. Two defenders around him. Costa continuing the run, and he hesitated just a little bit. And enough for the defender to get in front there and clear it away by Amundsen. Castellanos now down the middle of the park for New York and closed down. Cleared away by Julian Araujo. Vasquez checking back as well as Chicharito. Chicha now over to Edwards, able to play it up the left side channel and then right into the slide tackle of Chanot. A little over touching there. Back up the right side now for Rodriguez. This looks good for New York as this game became stretched all of a sudden. And Depew gets in front of that cross and out of play. Corner kick for New York on the right side this time. And so the visitors having the better of the early moments of this second half. They'll get another set play opportunity on a corner kick, this time on the right side. That'll bend in towards goal. And New York's lines everybody up at the penalty spot this time. Here's Morales sending into the area, knocked away by Depew. Second opportunity, played into the box and cleared out by Koulibaly. Over to the far side, Acevedo is there. His clearance forward. So get on through, and a nice job by Victor Vasquez winning it back for the Galaxy and back to his goalkeeper, Jonathan Bond. Bond will switch out the near side now. Here's Araujo. Able to get it forward. Costa. Again for Araujo, who continues his run. He'll get on through, brought down. That should be a yellow card, I believe, and a free kick for the Galaxy. Amundsen will pick it up. Yellow card to Amundsen, and a good free kick here for the Galaxy. Amundsen was a step beat, and Araujo was on his way to possibly turning the corner and getting in towards that byline and in time close to the 6. But nonetheless, it'll be a free kick for the Galaxy, and Douglas Costa will take the restart for the Galaxy. Or will he? Victor Vasquez now coming on over. Now referee will walk off those 10 yards. It will be Costa that takes the free kick. Vasquez now just inside the right corner of the area, about 19, 20 yards from goal. Here's the free kick. Costa into the 6 it goes. The header over the bar, now to play, and apparently touched last by the Galaxy. New York has a player down, face down. This particular case, Maxime Chanot. And here comes the trainer for New York to take a look. Not sure if Chanot took an elbow or a collision, but he is face down in a lot of pain. Something looks like to his left eye or above that left eye. So head-to-head collision is what it looks like. I'll try to wash it out. He's got some blood. Looks like he's going to be okay, but I didn't feel it. He did, and he's hurt, and it's understandable. Galaxy season tickets for 2022 are on sale now. Call your ticket representative at 8773-GALAXY or check them out at lagalaxy.com. Also, partial plans are available with priority and discounts from the LA Galaxy team store. Again, 8773-GALAXY. A lot of new merchandise that is in the Galaxy team store. Check that out before the start of this broadcast today. And fortunately, it didn't spend too much money there because there's a lot of things that you'd like to have. Chanot still on the turf. He'll be slow to get up, and I'm sure he'll have to go to the protocol here as well. And as our referee Joe Dickerson comes over to take a look. And of course, hear him out. Chicharito walking on back towards midfield. Still trying to get that blood to stop, but they certainly are taking a lot of time for a player that's, at this point, you would think able to get up and maybe get off the field. He's certainly coherent. He certainly has a lot to say right now to the referee. Galaxy players come over to the near side. Victor Vasquez talking to Greg Vanney. Some hydration for the Galaxy defenders, that is, in terms of Nick Depew and Sega Koulibaly. I think Depew to this point has had a very good game, very steady. They've both been tested, Koulibaly and Depew. Sega's done well as well in this 55 minutes of work. So Chanot is off the pitch and motions to the trainer that he took an elbow. Certainly that would have been checked multiple times. And to no avail for the ask of some help. Maybe for a yellow card or a red card. Not the case. Sean Johnson will take the restart. Chanot will get a new jersey. It looks like he's going to be able to continue, and that's a good thing. Johnson knocks this one into midfield, flicked on by Castellanos. It'll come near side. Magno will run it down. Watch there by Julian Araujo. Here's Rodriguez now. On to the left side, back in for Magno, looking for Morales, almost. Walk it on in on goal, but Araujo is able to snare that one and get some help from Koulibaly to clear it out. Throw in. New York, Morales. All the way back it comes. Collected this time by Alfredo Morales, and back to Sean Johnson. Pings it into midfield, knocked down by Julian Araujo. So come on loose and finds Raveloson. He plays into space, trying to find Cabral. Nice job by Johnson coming off his line. He'll smother it. Takes things into his own hands. He'll pick up and roll ahead. Galaxy need to find a way to unlock this New York defense. Here's Magno now. Towards the near side it comes. Amundsen. And a slide tackle by Araujo. It'll be a throw-in for New York. Chanot back on and able to continue. And we are 11 aside. Castellanos taken off the ball here by Koulibaly. Another throw-in. This time just past the New York bench. Here's Castellanos. Amundsen gave it away right to Costa. Costa plays in the space, looking for Chicharito. Closed off nicely there by Chanot. It'll be a throw-in for the Galaxy. Chicharito wanted to go quickly, but really there was no opportunity for that. So throw in here for LA. Araujo all the way back to Depew. Edwards onto the left side of the circle. Plays it ahead, finds Victor Vasquez. Vasquez, back it goes, Raveloson. He'll find Edwards. He'll take it up the wing. Edwards attempted cross, deflected. Hits off one defender, still loose. Delgado knocks it down. Near side it comes now to Costa. Watched there by two defenders. Costa tries to play it off his defender to earn a corner kick, and he does. Amundsen, that defender, and the Galaxy get the corner kick as it comes out to the right side. And Douglas Costa, I should say, and we'll get that down. Wants to take this corner. Short corner for Vasquez. Back out to Costa. Watch there by Morales, and Morales wins this battle. Costa comes out with possession. No, it'll be a foul. And again, it's an easy call for the referee. And Costa put that arm out, and they're going to call it every time. And that's something he'll have to learn about this league here, is that the arms need to stay down and just stay away from being extended. It's an easy call for the referee, and the opposing player will take advantage of it. Chanot. Able to play this one forward and find Gray. Gray knocks ahead into the Galaxy penalty area. Bond will pick it up on a bounce. Quickly rolls ahead to Delgado. Raveloson now. Ahead it goes to Vasquez. Not a good touch there by Victor, but the Galaxy keep it alive. Edwards on the left. In for Chicharito through some traffic. Back for Victor Vasquez. He's got Araujo on the near side. He'll find him. Julian getting forward. He'll get the early ball into the air. Chicha just beyond his reach. And the ball cleared over the bar and out of play. Corner kick here for the Galaxy. A good opportunity there for the Galaxy. Araujo with a good thought on that cross. Just a bit too high for Chicharito to get to it. Defensively, New York able to clear it up high and out. Corner kick LA from the far side. Vasquez. Short corner. Back out it goes to Cabral. He'll knock into the area. Trying to find Depew, and a bit too high for him and out of play. Right over the top of Sega Koulibaly and just beyond the reach of Nick Depew, whose header goes high and wide and out of play. Goal kick. Sean Johnson will push in a divot. In the meantime, New York readying 2 substitutions. Magno is out. Replacing him, Thiago. Acevedo, who is on that yellow card, he is out. And replaced by Keaton Parks. Parks, a very tall player. And that's something for the Galaxy to have to deal with late in the match with crosses and set play opportunities, because you can bet that he will be in the corner, in the penalty area on corner kicks. This comes ahead to Thiago off the restart. Working on Koulibaly. The shot from distance blocked there by Depew. Comes out to Parks. He has it just past the center circle under some pressure from Raveloson. He'll earn the foul and a free kick. Free kick comes to Parks, able to get through. Kevin Cabral. On to the right side it goes. Gray's cross cleared away by Depew and out of play over the far side. No, Cabral keeps it in play. And Gray touches for possession LA Galaxy here. Here's Victor Vasquez. Delgado knocks over towards the near side. Costa. He's got Araujo making the run. Costa cuts in, finds Chicharito. Now it comes out to Araujo on the right side. His cross back in for Vasquez, who flicks it towards the back post, but unfortunately wide by a good couple of yards. Goal kick here for New York. Both teams starting to heat up just a bit. Inside 65 minutes, Galaxy fans, the all-new 2022 City of Dreams kit now available. This kit honors the clean and classic elegant white lines of the LA Galaxy and their past as well, with an LA twist. Get yours now at the LA Galaxy team store. You could also get them at lagalaxy.com. 0-0 here. 64 minutes played. Johnson knocks in the midfield, knocked away by Koulibaly. Loose ball collected by Delgado. Onto the left side, too much there for Cabral. It'll go out the far side and comes back to Chanot, and New York with possession. Back to the goalkeeper again, Johnson on his left foot. He'll lift out towards the near side and back into midfield. Koulibaly dumps it into the offensive end. Chicharito on the bounce, looking for Cabral. Good battle here with Gray, who wins it. Out the far side it goes, but it'll continue towards that touchline. Cabral with the slide tackle and a foul against the Galaxy number 9. Tackle from behind, I believe, would be called, but I'm not sure, because that would lead to a yellow card, and that's not the case here. Free kick for New York. Efrain Alvarez comes over to the Galaxy bench. He'll put on the shirt, and he'll probably be the first substitute for Greg Vanney. Macy Jovelich. Sasha Kleshtin as well. Sam Grandsir available. We'll see. New York with the free kick. Knocked long into the Galaxy defense. Castellanos gets onto it. Morales picks it up. Onto the left side. Thiago. Left side of the Galaxy penalty area. Watch there by Araujo. Top of the box it comes Morales. Back to goal. Out the left side, Amundsen. His cross towards the backside of the 6 and a bit too tall. It'll go out the far side. There could have been some fouling going on in that penalty area, and there was, as Raheem Edwards was dragged down by Castellanos, and a free kick. It'll come out to Vasquez. He'll switch it over to the right. Good ball in towards midfield, and Araujo is able to run onto it. Has it right here at the touchline, right in front of the Galaxy bench. Chicharito brought down from behind, and a free kick. Thiago ran him over. Here comes that substitution for the Galaxy, and Efrain Alvarez will come on. And Douglas Costa out of the match. So Douglas Costa is done. Alvarez comes in. Restart here by the Galaxy. Blown down. Victor Vasquez not happy with the referee here, who apparently wanted it on his whistle. And so he'll mark it And we'll do it again. And now the whistle is blown. And Victor Vasquez will take the free kick for the Galaxy. Knocks it top of the area. Players down. It comes to the far side. The shot by Chicharito. Save by Sean Johnson, who bats it over the bar. The ball kind of found its way onto Chicha, who was on the far side there, about 16 yards from goal on the angle. One-time shot to the near post, and Sean Johnson able to bat it away. Corner kick, Galaxy. Victor Vasquez to take this one. Right-footed ball that should bend in towards goal. Played down low, and the redirect is out of play. Parks getting on the end of it. Somewhat dangerous there with that redirect because sometimes it'll go inside the bar. Corner again for the Galaxy. From that same spot, short corner taken this time. Cabral, he'll knock into the box. Knocked away by Chanot. Delgado tries to settle. Finds Chicharito here, right side of the area. Delgado there with him. Here's the cross by Delgado into the box looking for Depew. A little bit too tall. Second opportunity by Ravelis, and it'll pinball around and out the far side. Parks tries to get to it and does before Vasquez can, and he'll run it into some open space and now switch it over towards the near side for Thiago. And New York will able to break that pressure. Some opportunities there for the Galaxy. Could not get on frame. Foul here against Chicharito as Morales is brought down. And a free kick. Maxi Morales. On his right foot, plays it ahead. Got through Sega. And here's Thiago with a chance, and Koulibaly rebounds well with the help of Julian Araujo, and then Koulibaly is dragged down by Thiago, and that's a foul and a free kick for the Galaxy. Jonathan Bond will take this free kick. Not quite as tight in the middle of the park in the second half to this point as it was in the first half for the Galaxy to work themselves through. I think New York has also opened up because they want to try to create more chances for themselves. So there's been a little more ebb and flow to this second half than there has been to the first. There was to the first, I should say. Ball on that left side. This ball will go out of play. Touched by Gray, but apparently Kevin Cabral called for a foul here. And Gray holding on to that right Achilles area, which would be a little odd for Cabral to get to since he was on his left side. But the foul is against the Galaxy and a free kick for New York. Next week, the Galaxy on the road at Carolina. And everything I've been hearing from the national broadcast is that they're looking at north of 70,000 people at that match to welcome in Carolina to Major League Soccer, and welcome to the 28th team in MLS. Team 29, St. Louis, joins MLS next season. A lot of rumors about the 30th team. And some cities still in the running for that, although according to discussion and from the commissioner Don Garber, Las Vegas is very close to becoming that team. Here's a ball ahead looking for Castellanos. He is offside, even though his shot was a pretty one over the bar and out of play, but it will be a free kick for the Galaxy off that offside. Second ball onto the pitch here. They'll have to knock that ball off before they continue. Sam Grandsir will be coming on in a moment. Here's Depew knocking forward. It'll come on back for Edwards. Having a little trouble with Rodriguez. Good job by Raheem, though, staying with the play. And then a second defender, Maxi Morales. And this time Morales, with a better center of gravity than Raheem Edwards, comes out with possession and earns the foul. Free kick. So Samuel Grandsir will come out for the Galaxy here. In the meantime, New York readying another substitution as well. Andres Jason will be coming on. And the free kick taken by Chanot. Lobs it towards the top of the Galaxy penalty area. It'll skip on through towards the left side. Thiago will collect it right at the end line. He'll take it left. Watch there by Julian Araujo. Gets through him. Thiago, left corner of the box now. Chips it in towards the top of the 6. Morales at the left side of the 6. Trying to play it on through. Great job on the part of Nick DePuy. Defending on 2 players in front there and staying with the play. And nowhere to go for Morales, off the big defender and out of play. Corner kick, New York. And Morales will take this corner kick. Chips it in near side, knocked away by Chicharito. Here's Morales on possession once again, though. His attempted cross deflected by Chicha. Alvarez tried to clear it forward, didn't get enough of it. The Galaxy will get a throw in, but play will be stopped. And the substitution. Rodriguez is done. Jason will replace him. Sam Grandsir will spell Kevin Cabral. Kevin had some moments in this match. Could not unleash him here in the second half. And we continue now. Here's Araujo. It'll be a throw-in again for the Galaxy. Julian Araujo with this throw. Still 0-0. Tries to find Delgado, cleared away. Another throw-in. Here's Delgado now. Morales taking off the ball. Now it comes out to Victor Vasquez, who collects the loose ball, plays it on the left side, finds Edwards. Squared over, though, towards the touchline. Samuel Grandsir. Raveloson switches on to the right. This will be too long for everybody, and out of play for the goal kick. Chicharito was wide open on the right. The cross, though, on the part of Raveloson was more of a clearance than a cross. And it turned out to be a goal kick. Sean Johnson now. Lifts towards midfield. Over the top of the pew. Koulibaly is there. Gets a touch on it for LA, but Castellanos will come on to it and shoots from distance. In fact, right from the stripe, and missed by a good distance. Goal kick for the Galaxy. Koulibaly lobs this one long as the legs get a bit heavy. Parks now to the near side for Thiago. For New York, Amundsen, and back defensively to Callens, who squares it over to Chanot. Watch there by Victor Vasquez. On the far side it goes. Gray lobs it long. Into the Galaxy penalty area it'll go. DePuy gets tangled up with Castellanos, who brings him down. A free kick here for the Galaxy. A lot of work being done by Nick DePuy today. A lot of work. He's held up. He's done well to this point. Inside 77 minutes. Jonathan Bond will take the free kick right at the far corner of his penalty area. Right at the top of the 18-yard box. And Bond taking his time here. Now he'll launch long to the far side. Grandsir will try to keep it in play, and he'll find its way to the touchline and out of play. So a throw in here for New York. And both clubs now being patient with this one. Very similar to what they did in the first half. Towards the end of the half, the latter quarter hour, started to become a little more cautious. Thiago on the near side for New York, just past his own player bench. Watched by Raveloson, squares it into center. Parks is there. Nice job by Delgado getting in front of the attempted pass. New York comes out with possession. Defensively it goes. Chanot, defensive side of the circle. He'll turn it back and back to his goalkeeper, Sean Johnson. Johnson on his left foot. He'll lift up towards midfield. Araujo making a play on the ball. Thiago able to clear it forward. Sega Koulibaly is there. And back to his goalkeeper, Jonathan Bond. Out the far side, Edwards. Knocks it back for Depew. He collects it right at the end line. Now back to Bond, and the Galaxy getting themselves into some trouble. New York could take advantage of it. Parks down the middle of the park. Now ahead it comes as New York tries to work some tiki-taki along the arc and into the penalty area, and it's cleared away back into midfield. Here comes Maxi Morales now for New York City. Left corner of the Galaxy penalty area. Plays it in for Thiago, did not see it. And Koulibaly's able to clear. Ball stays in play. Amundsen gets beyond Efrain Alvarez. Those are fresh legs, Efrain. The Galaxy need his help. Bad communication there. Depew and Bond, and now Alvarez able to clear it forward, but right into the defender, Gray. It's got to be better. Here's Gray on the right side for New York. Parks. Back it goes. Alfredo Morales. Again, Gray. Far touchline. He was getting forward much more often in the first half, but I believe New York decided to keep him at home here in the second half, and that's exactly what's happened, and may have stifled Kevin Cabral a little bit. Castellanos working on Sega Koulibaly in the penalty area. Koulibaly wins it. He'll take it far side. Castellanos trips him up. That's a foul and a free kick. Free kick, JLAB. Sasha Kleshchin about to come on here as we're close to entering the 80th minute of the contest. And just beyond it, I wonder if that's going to be called for Vasquez at this point. And that would be the player to come off. And Efrain drops into the middle. That's potentially what would happen. Here's Bond on the restart. Lobs this one long towards the left side. Gray gets on the first ball. Edwards able to knock it ahead. Chicharito brings it down with the chest. And Vasquez to keep it alive. Into Grandsir now. Can he find it? No. Cleared away and back. Good job by Thiago. Recovering there for New York. It's cleared out the near side by Sean Johnson. Will be a throw-in for the Galaxy. Here comes that substitution. Victor Vasquez will leave the match here in the 80th minute, or just past it. And Sasha Kleshchin will come in. Like for like, I imagine, at this point. Efrain will stay on that wide side and allow for Sasha to be the connector. Throw in LA into Kleshchin, and out the near side it comes. Araujo doing well towards that byline. Can't get the cross away. That second touch a bit too much. And out. Goal kick here for New York, and I think that'll be it for substitutions for the Galaxy. As everybody returns to the bench. I think New York has one more cell available to them, if I'm not mistaken. Johnson lifts it towards the near side. Thiago to run it down at the touchline. Good job by Araujo getting in front. But Thiago able to work through and keep possession. This is going to be a foul on Efrain Alvarez. Free kick. It'll come on back. Callens. Onto the near side, Amundsen. Able to lift it on forward. Maxi Morales. Watched there by Koulibaly in towards center parks. Good job by Chicharito, got to the ball. However, it is New York City on possession. Gray, corner of the area, plays it to the backside. It's too long and out of play. Players are down, and Koulibaly took a shot. It'll be a free kick for the Galaxy. I'm not sure exactly what happened on that one, but our referee was right on it and called it almost immediately. And Castellanos was the one that put the body to him, apparently, as Joe Dickerson has a discussion with him. So a free kick here for the Galaxy, just outside their own penalty area. 0-0. 83rd minute. Jonathan Bond taking his time now. Heavy legs on what this turned out to be a warm day in Southern California. Bond towards the near side. Kleshtin gets on the first ball. It comes over to Chicharito, who barely is able to touch it. However, the Galaxy keep possession. Raveloson right at center. On to the left side it goes. Edwards. All the way back. Depew now. Able to switch it on over. You'll find Koulibaly. Araujo. Ahead to Efrain. Now to Araujo again on the right side for Kleshtin. A bit too long. Callens is there, able to clear it on forward. Amundsen plays it forward. Alfredo Morales clears it to midfield, but the Galaxy have it again. Nice pass here by Depew to the near side. Efrain Alvarez cuts it in, plays ahead for Sam Grandsir. Puts on the brakes, now finds Kleshtin. Kleshtin top of the box, Chicharito returning to Kleshtin. Back in for Chicha, and this will come back to Sean Johnson. He's going to be able to pick up. Maybe a little too unselfish there on the part of Kleshtin, who tried to find Chicharito there instead of maybe that allowing that ball to slide on to his right foot and take the shot. A lot of traffic though in the area, so it's understandable. Castellanos trying to move here on Depew, and this would be a foul on Castellanos. And now our referee gives him a warning for persistent infringement, but it's already been 3 times. You would think that card would come out by now, but nonetheless, here we go. Efrain Alvarez on the near side. Araujo plays it on through. It's deflected by Amundsen. It's going to find the end line, far side end line. Corner kick here for the Galaxy inside the 86th minute of play. 0-0. Depew gets in the area. Koulibaly makes it into the area. Raveloson just shy of the penalty spot. Backside of the 6 is Chicharito. Efrain Alvarez at the left corner of the box. Here's the cross into the area. Second ball coming out the near side. Delgado will run onto it for the Galaxy. Out it comes for Araujo. Plays a good ball in now for Grandsir. Sam back out now. Delgado. Again, Grandsir. The cross needs to come here for the Galaxy. Grandsir puts it back onto his left foot. Now Araujo. Again, Grandsir. Can he get through Castellanos? He cannot, and the Galaxy have to settle for a throw in here. Needs to be faster. Needs to be quicker on the part of the Galaxy. Throw comes into Efrain Alvarez now. Onto his left foot. Left corner of the area. Still has it. Plays it into the backside. It'll come down to Raveloson. His shot is over the bar and out of play. He stayed onside, apparently. Goal kick. Sean Johnson looking at our near side AR saying he was off. And the AR says no. Goal kick here for New York. And that was a great chance by Ryan Raveloson. Chested it down, and as he's falling to the ground, just got the edge or the tip of his right foot on it and sent it over the bar. Galaxy win it again now. The offensive third here for LA. Kleshtin. Efrain Alvarez, can he be the hero? Alvarez matriculating towards goal. Raveloson waiting for it. The clearance off of Delgado. And it's going to find its way out of play. The Galaxy want a corner. The referee says no. Goal kick. And I appreciate the confidence on the part of Alvarez on that particular run. Unfortunately, Raveloson was wide open just to his left. He couldn't find him. Johnson on the goal kick. It'll come out the near side off of Thiago. It might have been a handball. It was a handball and a free kick here for the Galaxy. 88th minute. Araujo will let go. Sega Koulibaly will take it. New York will have that one substitution coming up in a moment as Thiago Martins will come on. Good job by Raveloson getting the second ball back for the Galaxy. 25 yards from goal. Efrain Alvarez from 22, and that one is blocked by Alfredo Morales. Thiago coming up the near side. Koulibaly with the slide tackle, and the Galaxy get it back. Again, Efrain Alvarez finding Kleshchen. Left side it goes. Edwards back to Kleshchen. Can the Galaxy find the winner here in the 89th minute? Right side it comes. Araujo. His attempt to cross off the defender and Amundsen cleared ahead. Morales now the other way, puts on the brakes, allowing for the Galaxy to get some defenders back, and Edwards quickly gets back. However, here's Castellanos now, just past the stripe, plays it up that right side. Edwards does well to close it down, and back to Jonathan Bond. It'll come out near side. Koulibaly is there for the Galaxy, and back to his goalkeeper Bond. Good decision ahead, it goes to Delgado. Quickly into midfield. Kleshchen on the left side. Grandsir working on Gray. Good battle here up that left wing. He'll need some support, Grandsir will. It'll come on loose. Edwards has it right at the touchline. Watched by Castellanos. Back it comes to Kleshchen. Tries to play it on forward to Grandsir, who has it now. Not much room. Samuel sends it through and cleared away. Second ball won by Delgado. Comes out to Edwards. He plays it forward to Kleshchen. Keaton Park's able to dispossess him, but kept alive. Chicharito now, side of the 6, on his right foot, fires, scores! Javier Chicharito Hernandez, 1-0 Galaxy. 90th minute. It felt like it was coming only because the Galaxy were able to keep possession in that offensive third. And they were getting half chance after half chance. And finally Chicharito with a clean look at goal into the roof of the net. 1-0 LA Galaxy right at 90 minutes. Didn't quite get a look at how much time will remain in this match. As we are in added time. That final substitution here for New York. Hebert will be coming on. And we continue. Here's Callens for New York. It'll come into the Galaxy penalty area, cleared away by Nick DePuy. Towards the near side it comes, cleared out by Delgado. Delgado can't get on the second ball though as it comes on forward. Here's Amundsen working towards the top of the area. Efrain Alvarez does a good job of getting that one. Alvarez still with possession, trying to shield off his defenders, but a second one comes in as Alfredo Morales is able to find Thiago, cleared away by Raveloson. Galaxy on possession. It comes out to Chicharito. On to the left side it goes. Edwards gets through his defender, tried to find Samuel Grandsir. That's broken up. Another long ball to the near side. Morales able to keep it in play. Nice job by Julian Araujo. The foul will go the other way as Morales looked like he pulled down Araujo, but nonetheless, we continue. Added time here. Raheem Edwards gets the assist. And we continue. Maxi Morales taken away by Chicharito. Will come on back to Callens. Able to play it forward to Alfredo Morales. Now over to Maxi Morales. He lobs into the Galaxy penalty area. Comes down to Keaton Parks. Watch out. Hebert fires at the far post and out of play. He had a clean look at goal. 7 yards away and just skims past the far post for a goal kick. LA Galaxy. We're in the 90 plus 2 minutes here. Goal kick, Jonathan Bond. Galaxy looking to get to 1-0 on the season. They started last season 1-0 with a come-from-behind victory at Miami. Bond sends it to midfield. Kleshchin knocks this one forward. Ball at the near side now. Alfredo Morales dispossessed by Kleshchin. It comes to Chicharito. Chichar's going to run into the corner, have possession here for the Galaxy. It'll come on loose towards the end line. Kleshchin keeps it in play, and Chicha again at the near side. Boxed by 2 defenders, right into the near corner, doing a good job of keeping possession and earns the throw-in. Good work there by the Galaxy captain. Araujo will let go for Efrain Alvarez on this throw-in. Final moments. Alvarez now comes back to Grandsir, knocks it back to Delgado. Raveloson wants the foul. He's not going to get it. It'll come on loose, and New York will have possession. Into midfield it goes. Knocked away by Julian Araujo, but it finds the touchline. And will be a throw in here for New York. This ball will skip on through the middle of the park and now won by Julian Araujo. Ahead it goes to Chicharito. Near side to Alvarez. Foul at the near side. Yellow card here to Callens. And possession back to the Galaxy in the closing moments. Free kick for the Galaxy here. And Julian Araujo knocks it towards the goal line. It's out of play. Our referee points to midfield, and this one has come to an end. And a sellout crowd at Dignity Health Sports Park witnesses an LA Galaxy victory. 1-0 on opening day. Chicharito the goal, the assist from Raheem Edwards, and the LA Galaxy are 1-0 on the young 2022 season. A victory over the defending Major League Soccer champions, New York City FC. 1-0 the final. We'll come back. The post-game show is coming up next.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at Wingstop.com.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Score your jackpot goal at your LA Galaxy's official casino partner, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. Awaken your sense of discovery with more than 6,500 slots, the most in the West. Hundreds of table games, award-winning dining, luxury boutiques, a brand new 17-floor hotel, and so much more. Come see why Yamava is SoCal's premier destination for gaming and entertainment. Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly. 1-800-GAMBLER.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
We welcome you back to Dignity Health Sports Park. A 1-0 victory for the LA Galaxy. Officially the goal by Chicharito in the 89th minute. And Raheem Edwards gets the assist. The postgame show is brought to you by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. The man of the match, brought to you by Herbalife, of course, has to be Chicharito with a game-winning goal. He was pretty quiet in the first half. Not enough touches, I said, after the first 45 minutes. And really in the second half, he fought to get himself into the match, and finally was able to kind of break loose a bit, find some space, get on the ball a little bit more, impose his will on the match a little bit more. But really, he got an opportunity as the ball came flying into the area. It came onto his right foot, and he was able to knock it home into the top of the roofing area of the Sean Johnson's goal, and that was enough for the Galaxy to get the victory on the day, 1-0 over New York City FC. And incidentally, Galaxy fans, a reminder, the all-new 2022 City of Dreams kit is available now. This kit honors the clean, classic, and elegant white kits of the Galaxy's past with an LA twist. Get yours right now at the LA Galaxy team store, which would be a perfect time to do it, right after what was a dramatic victory for the LA Galaxy. It wasn't perfect, but we don't expect it to be perfect. It is February 27th. It is the very first game of the MLS season. No teams in this league are perfect right now. In fact, they're working themselves through fitness, chemistry. Douglas Costa made his Galaxy debut today. He had been with the club for 48 hours, a couple of training sessions, official training sessions with the club. Was good for the most part. Maybe got himself a little frustrated at times with the type of play in Major League Soccer that is allowed, the type of fouls in Major League Soccer that are called, and that's something he's going to have to get used to and work through as games continue to add up into the regular season for him. But he is here, and the Galaxy are very dangerous when he is on the pitch. He showed that, especially in the first half. I don't believe his fitness level is where his teammates are at the moment, but he'll get there. He'll get there soon. And the Galaxy could get some more help defensively with Derek Williams coming back and into full fitness, and potentially a new signee coming in maybe next week or the week after for the LA Galaxy to help shore up that defense, which held rather well today. I thought Nick DePuy was very good defensively. I thought Sega Coulibaly had a very good game, especially with the knowledge that he may not go today. He was able to find his way onto the pitch, start the match, and played a good 90 minutes. I thought Julian Araujo was good, especially in the second half when the game opened up a little bit and Julian was able to get forward and into the attack and impose his game on that right side. I thought he played well. Raheem Edwards just runs and runs and runs and runs. What he did in the first half, he did in the second half. And he continued to play consistently until he was able to get that ball in to Chicharito, and it created the goal for the Galaxy. Jonathan Bond made a nice save in the first half, probably our save of the game, because New York had the first real chance on goal, and Magno's header was turned away by Jonathan Bond. From there, in the middle of the park, I think the Galaxy still have some work to do. But then again, it is game one. And midfields have a lot of work to do because most of that chemistry has to be created there. And the Galaxy have a new player in Mark Delgado, who did much better in the second half than he did in the first half. I thought Victor Vasquez, who has enormous talent. Unfortunately, Father Time is also on that body. But his talent in pulling the strings was important for this Galaxy team. And every minute he can be on that pitch for the Galaxy is a good minute for the Galaxy this season. All in all, the Galaxy took care of business. The substitutes did what they had to do for Greg Vanney's club, and the Galaxy come out with the victory. 1-0 over New York City. We'll take a look at the MLS scoreboard, and we'll get you ready for what is next for this Galaxy team next week on the road at Debutantes, Carolina. 1-0 LA over New York City. More to come right after these.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Score your jackpot goal at your LA Galaxy's official casino partner, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. Awaken your sense of discovery with more than 6,500 slots, the most in the West. Hundreds of table games, award-winning dining, luxury boutiques, a brand new 17-floor hotel, and so much more. Come see why Yamava is SoCal's premier destination for gaming and entertainment. Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly. 1-800-GAMBLER.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
We welcome you back to Dignity Health Sports Park as we continue with the post-game show here. All smiles of the fans of the LA Galaxy with a late goal coming from Chicharito in the 89th minute, and that powered the Galaxy to a 1-0 victory here this afternoon. Other finals around Major League Soccer was Atlanta over Sporting Kansas City, 3-1 the final in that one in Atlanta. Orlando defeated Montreal 2-0. Portland and New England on Saturday night played to a 2-2 draw. Red Bull with a 3-1 victory over San Jose. Miami and Chicago went scoreless. DC beat Carolina 3-0 in their first ever match. That game being played at Audi Field. Next week, the Galaxy will be going to Carolina in their home opener, and they're expecting over 70,000 fans at that match, and we'll have it for you right here. Austin over Cincinnati 5-0. Pat Noonan with his debut as manager in Cincinnati did not go well. 5-0 losers with Cincinnati to Austin FC. Dallas and Toronto played to a 1-1 draw as Toronto got a late equalizer in that one in Bob Bradley's debut. LAFC defeated Colorado 3-0. It was Steve Cherundolo with his head coaching debut in Major League Soccer and got the victory there. Columbus over Vancouver 4-0. Philadelphia and Minnesota played to a 1-1 draw. Coming up later on in Major League Soccer, just getting underway, Houston hosting Real Salt Lake, and Seattle will be home against Nashville. That's all later on a very busy weekend of opening games in Major League Soccer. We'll take a short time out. When we come back, we'll have the save of the game as well as final comments of this one. 1-0 Galaxy over New York City. Stay with us.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
There's never been a better time to switch to Spectrum Mobile. You could save hundreds of dollars on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contracts. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you could save by switching. Visit spectrummobile.com/save. Spectrum Internet required. Savings may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit spectrummobile.com/save for details.
You know you want that smoky, tangy, sweet, and spicy sauced and tossed Wingstop. But you just brought a haul of groceries home from the store. It's cool. No one expects you to shop and cook in the same day. So let the flavor experts at Wingstop hook you up with mouth-watering wings, crispy tenders and thighs, fries and sides delivered to your door. You can always cook tomorrow. That's why the fridge was invented. Get it delivered at wingstop.com.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Score your jackpot goal at your LA Galaxy's official casino partner, Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. Awaken your sense of discovery with more than 6,500 slots, the most in the West. Hundreds of table games, award-winning dining, luxury boutiques, a brand new 17-floor hotel, and so much more. Come see why Yamava is SoCal's premier destination for gaming and entertainment. Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly. 1-800-GAMBLER.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Welcome you back. Final moments here. Let's get you some stats. The Galaxy had 53.5% of possession for the entire match, although 60-40. So New York had a little better possession in the second half, but pretty even. And I think these numbers are about right as the way the match went out. It was a pretty even match between the two clubs. Total shots, the Galaxy with 15 shots to New York's 9. 6 of those shots were on goal by the Galaxy. Of course, they found the back of the net once, and obviously 5 saves for Sean Johnson on the day. According to the stat sheet, 1 shot on goal for New York, and it was saved by Jonathan Bond, and that turned out to be the save of the game, brought to you by Spectrum Mobile, the fastest growing mobile provider in the nation, and Herbalife Nutrition. Nutrition for a better life. That's our man of the match, and that obviously goes to Chicharito, who scored the game-winning goal in the 90th minute. As far as crosses, 14 and 14. Corner kicks, the Galaxy ended up getting more corners in the second half and had the advantage, 7-5 on the contest. New York was called offside 4 times. The Galaxy has 0 offside in this match. Physically, 22 fouls against each club, 22 and 22 on the match. Yellow cards, 1 against the Galaxy, and that was for Douglas Costa, who got the yellow card in the first half. 3 yellows against New York, no red cards on the day. A pretty clean match, I thought. Physical, yes, but not dirty. And very well played, I thought, by both clubs, certainly for a first game of the season. If this was game number 12 of the season, then I think maybe there'll be a little frustration in terms of creating and finishing. Although the Galaxy were pretty good around that 18-yard box, 126 passes in the offensive third. Not too bad. A little bit better around the 18, a little more dangerous on goal. Those 5 shots on goal, not as dangerous as I think Galaxy fans would have wanted. Chicharito got 1 good look. Chicharito found the back of the net, and that is all she wrote. Next up for the Galaxy on the road next week, they will play at Carolina. Check out LAGalaxy.com, the LA Galaxy social pages for updates throughout the week and game times and broadcasts on national television, as well as right here at LAGalaxy.com and the Galaxy YouTube channel. But for now, 27,000. A sellout was on hand here at Dignity Health Sports Park. It saw Chicharito find the back of the net in the 90th minute, and that was enough for the LA Galaxy to defeat New York City by a score of 1-0. Joe Tutino saying so long. We'll talk to you again in round number 2 of the Major League Soccer season as the LA Galaxy march on for championship number 6. Good night, everybody.